the time, and you know we won't stop. We getting diamonds, man, yeah, you know them big rocks. You playing peaceful while I'm the school of hard knocks. Group fighting every day, call that survival.
Started again. Okay, we're back. And got some lag again, because Toaster Waffle and Poopy weren't moving. And yeah. Okay, so back to the story. The Naked Americans. Surrounded. So much blood. So many inappropriate images that Sean had to see. There's so many naked people, just too much for one person to see in one lifetime. So what happened was the Naked Americans then got even more naked. Can you believe it? I know,
No, I
it's
can't.
it's crazy. So what happened was the Naked Americans actually called their chieftain, who's the, you know, uber naked person, like you don't even want to know how naked. I lost you guys because I was telling my story.
Yeah, while you're telling that,
Oh,
I
wait, there you
totally
guys are.
forgot to keep a lookout for a jungle temple, so...
Anyways, let me get back to my story first. Where was I? Oh, the chieftain. The chieftain. Let me tell you something. We are talking a sack of dough, and we're not talking the French word for backpack, alright? So anyways, the chieftain came over and saw Sean, and actually had a heart. He, my fraps is horrible. I have,
Yeah, that's
eight frames now, and
it's not that
it's
bad,
really sad.
actually. Comparably, it's not that bad.
Getting 4 right now, but I think you feel better.
I think
I'm
it's the
getting
forest.
20,
here.
but I've restarted it a couple
How'd
times.
I got past you guys, and you guys just passed me somehow.
Cutting trees.
Too proud.
Alright.
I'm just gonna keep walking this way
Yeah,
until I find
I'm
something.
just gonna keep walking, even though you guys keep
We should...
lagging.
Oh, you want this tree's huge, huge. I'm gonna climb this and see if
Well,
I can find anything. Because that's the area over there is already rendering.
the chieftain story, Poopy. The chieftain.
Oh, I forgot to bring shears. Sorry. Yes, go on.
I need to stop for a quick snack break.
Does anyone have 2 iron ingots or shears on them?
I have shears,
Okay, yeah, vines.
And I threw them
Usually-
on the ground.
You know what? Maybe I can't record this. I'd rather just have a nice clear screen than a recorded screen, to be honest.
Well, tell your story.
Oh, wait, where was I? The chieftain,
Wait,
Had a heart or something.
oh yeah, he had a heart. So what happened, he let Toaster Waffle down. But Toaster Waffle lost the arms because they thought they were waffles. So, what he did was, he actually got real waffles, rolled them up into arms, and then, for fingers, obviously, you know, more little waffles. Mini waffles? Ah,
Anyway, that's what they're called.
good.
Yeah. Those were fantastic.
Yeah, those are the fingers and thumb
It's
and
the,
thumb. Cause
Can we pause it for a second? Look at this.
I know 1, 2, 3, 4 creepers.
4.
And where was it? Oh, the chieftain. Oh yeah, he gave you the fingers. Yeah. So so he let Toaster Waffle go, and he did it in the middle of the night against his people's orders, actually, because they wanted to keep him and eat the whole body, including the legs and toes. But luckily, the chieftain released Toaster Waffle. So moving on, Toaster Waffle then traveled for many years. It was probably, oh jeez, 15 at least, into the jungle.
Oh,
And then he hit a desert, of course. You know, of course. A desert. And
Oh,
then...
brownie's down with 14. 4
Whee!
creepers.
And then... Where was I? Oh, yeah, it's a desert. So he came across, actually, a giant caterpillar named Bubba. Bubba the Caterpillar then accepted Toaster Waffle in, and then he was like a Yoda to Toaster Waffle. He taught him, ow, 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 ow.
That was pretty funny.
Let me just...
Sequence of
Let me
events.
get
The
the
creeper
caterpillar.
falls down here, and then you guys try to kill a spider.
So, watch out behind you, Poopy.
Thank you. Save me.
So where was I?
You be careful too.
Ow. What was I talking? Oh yeah, the Bubba.
Bubba the Caterpillar.
Bubba the Caterpillar then accepted Toaster Waffle as a, whatchamacallit, Padawan, of course. And then what happened was he taught Toaster Waffle the Force. The Force is strong.
You can... Yeah, okay, just keep going.
I am now getting beaten up by the zombie. Someone help me. I can't get out. Okay, let's do this.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert. It's a serious thing. So Bubba the Caterpillar, right? That's where it was.
Yeah.
After the 15 years
Padawan.
of traveling, he was a Padawan for about, I think it was 5 years only. Even though it usually takes at least 7 years for a good, well, not good Padawan, but for completed training. So he left after 5 years because Bubba became ill and sadly passed. So Toast Waffle moved on. He moved on past the desert. Poor Bubba. He buried his body, of course, in a giant dome. Yes, a dome. Made out of sand, of course. Sandstone, because this is all, Toast Waffle, So, where was I? Bubba moving on. So then he moved on. Took another, year or two to get out of the desert. He came across a small town called Jambalaya. The town of Jambalaya had many, many residents. And guess what their national food was?
Waffles.
Oh, no.
Corn. How can you guys
Sorry.
not know that? Come on.
I was just
This
guessing.
is like National Geographic here. Jeez. So, you got to the town of, what was it, Jambalaya? Yeah.
Jambalaya. Yeah.
Jambalaya accepted him in, of course, because, they're a very giving facility. And I say facility loosely because, it's a town, not a facility. But they also have, they're most known for their retarded centers. I'm serious. Let me use the word Vista instead. That sounds a little nicer. So anyways, they're a very charitable community too, which is why they have these centers, to be nice and helpful. So Sean was there. He actually opened up 3 new facilities with his own bare hands, or bare waffle hands.
Waffle hands.
So after he built the facility, he moved on after about 2 years, but then he met a lady called Bagel. She was beautiful.
Bagel.
Beautiful and bagely. I almost died. Because I hit the ground instead of the water. So
Yeah, I did that 3 times on the way down. It was like.
Bagel was actually Sesame Bagel, of course.
My girlfriend was almost named Bagel.
Bagel.
In all legitimacy.
Bagel. I see.
Did you know that, Schneids?
Well,
The more you know.
Well, fine. We can change it
true.
to Croissant. So he met the girl named Croissant. But of course he couldn't stay with Croissant. He had to move on. He's a Padawan. He's a traveling man. So Toast Waffle, of course, left. Sadly. But don't worry. He would return. I'm ruining the ending a little bit, but he would return. So
Thank you.
he left, blah blah blah. He traveled all over the world, killing all the dark sningers.
Wait a minute,
They're called
No, this is just uncovered stone.
they're called sningers.
It's like exposed.
The enemy force that fought Toast Waffle. I
Mhm.
lost you guys again, and that's very sad and unfortunate.
Oh, no.
I'm climbing up to the top of this uncovered stone at the moment.
Oh, there you are. So anyways, he fights these evil creatures called sningers. And the sningers obviously have force powers as well. Because,
Well,
it's sningers,
No,
they're
yeah.
evil.
Like, point out the opposite.
Yeah. So sningers, he's been fighting them for years, but then I'm skipping obviously, a year or two every now and then. He fights the master sninger. He comes across him in a jungle temple, also known as
Oh, did you find one?
What?
I didn't think so.
no,
Okay, we'll just
also
keep
known
going.
as Rasinga Olukle. That's what the temple's called. So Rasinga Lode was huge. It was about 5,000 acres of just a temple, not including the plus 10,000 of forest around it, because it was a forest temple.
That's working. Yeah.
So he obviously destroyed the master sninger and went along his merry way, of course. And he eventually, believe it or not, moved back to the town of Jambalaya.
There's a really angry Enderman down there. I was
Moved
staring
back
at
to
him.
the nice town of Jambalaya. I need to stop Frapskin, so I don't know how long I've been recording this.
Yeah, me too. Hold on.
We digging all the time, and we won't stop. We getting diamonds, man, yeah, them bigger rocks. You playing peaceful while I'm the school of hard knocks. Group fighting every day.